I'm Dr. Dave Armstrong. I'm a low vision optometrist in Virginia. Welcome to this session of Low Vision School. Today, I want to help you understand some of the things that can be done to help people with impaired vision when they're using a computer. Help them see it better so that they can be more comfortable using it. In fact, in some cases, they may not be able to use it without some of the devices that I'm getting ready to show you. Now, it's not uncommon for people who use a computer a lot to require special glasses to help them for computer use, to relieve eye strain and help them see it better and make them more comfortable of a day of using their computer. But what we're talking about today is people who have lost some of their vision from macular degeneration, Stargardt disease, and some of these other conditions that are listed on the screen here. They have special needs because they don't see as well and require some extra help. So of course, one of the first things you can do if you're having difficulty seeing the screen of your computer is get a bigger screen. And that can be very helpful. The screen is a 24-inch monitor, and it's certainly more helpful than what you might see on a laptop with a, 13, 14, 15, 16-inch monitor. The words are bigger, the screen is bigger, everything is bigger, and that makes it easier to see. Having done that, special glasses can be helpful. This is one example of a type of glasses that can be made to focus at the screen. These magnify the screens, the words on the screen, so whatever the person is looking at is bigger. Of course, if it's bigger, it's easier to see. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be clearer, but nevertheless, bigger is easier to see and allows people with impaired vision to function better with their computer. So this is one example. Many people using a computer, of course, use a laptop computer. And here's an example of some glasses that would be helpful for that. You can see how those telescopes are angled down. And of course, with either of these, any of these that I'm going to show you, the telescope is focused at the distance from the person's face to their screen. So that's an important measurement that I always ask my patients to bring with them so that I can prescribe something that's going to focus at that distance. If a person is benefiting from this type of glasses, but they don't use a laptop, they use a regular desktop computer, well, then I prescribe them with the telescopes angled up a little bit, and that allows them to look more straight into their computer screen, see it better, and be more comfortable. And of course, because they're perhaps 16 or 18 inches from their screen, you can see the telescopes angle in a bit. They're converged for the distance of the screen, allowing them to point in the same place so that the person does not see double. And with this type of a telescope, they have a nice wide view of the screen. Another way of doing this is with this type of a telescope. And these are also telescopes that would focus at that close distance, and could be around 16 or 18 inches, could be closer if somebody uses a computer they want to sit closer to, or a little bit farther if they were sitting farther from the screen. One of the nice things about this is with a large frame like this, we're able to put the individual's reading prescription in it from the regular eyeglass prescription. So this pair has progressive addition lenses in them, which allow the person to look down at their keyboard or whatever they're holding in their hand and see it better than they would if this was just totally their distance prescription. Excuse me. If you're not familiar with the term progressive addition lenses, that is what some people refer to as a bifocal with no lines. Well, it's really not a bifocal. They work quite differently, but accomplish some of the same thing, and that's to allow people to see well up close for the reading distance. So in this case, the person with impaired vision, of course, wouldn't see as well as you and I might looking through the progressive addition lens. So we have the telescopes focusing at the computer monitor and giving that additional benefit of magnification. If a person gets up and walks away from his computer, they can flip the telescopes up and get them out of the way so now they can see at a distance without the telescope being there. So these are just a few of the ways that people who use computers a great deal can be helped to see the screen better and can function. I have patients who spend the whole day at work using a computer wearing glasses like some of these, and they wouldn't be able to do that without them. If you want more information, I have information on my Facebook page, Virginia Low Vision Virginia Low Vision Optometry, and also on my website, virginialowvision.com, and many YouTube videos. So I'd love to talk with you. If you have questions, you can call me at 866-321-2030, and I'd be glad to give you some advice about whether or not some of these glasses would be helpful to you. So thanks for attending Low Vision School today. I'll be back again in another week or so with the next class. Have a good day.